Time for your Week 7 Friday Night Nominees, brought to you by the folks at Spherion, Mid-Ohio. We start down in Howard, Ohio, where Northmor's Jax Wenger is playing like a man on a mission after missing 3 games earlier in the season due to injury, but he hasn't skipped a beat. 7 catches, 203 yards, and 3 touchdowns, and he also set up his final score with an interception as Wenger is climbing back up the KMAC receiving ranks. Nominee number 2 has pitched a caught here at the OH Report, because if you're going to have big performances every week, you might as well just stay here, and that's exactly what Bodpegn Miller, the athlete, has done. Another huge performance, 250 yards passing, 165 yards rushing, and 4 total touchdowns. And apparently he can also hurt you in the punt game, because if you turn your back on him, he ain't going to punt it. He's going to run and run far. Bodpegn Miller, once again, Phenoms. Our third nominee continues to be a two-way threat for the Hillsdale Falcons, as wide receiver defensive back Brock Bauer provided the offense and defense needed for the Falcons to get by pesky Waynedale. On the defensive side, he not only climbed the ladder for the pick, but took it back for the pick 6. Then he sealed the game later on in the 4th for the Falcons, running in the jet sweep to keep the Hillsdale Falcons unbeaten at 7-0. Nom number 4 has the Colonel Crawford Eagles back in the Northern 10 race, as running back Connor McMichael has retaken the rushing lead in the conference after his 210-yard, 2-touchdown performance against Seneca East. McMichael constantly pinballed through the Tiger defense, including an 86-yard touchdown run right here, which he avoided 5 defenders to get to pay dirt in their 21-20 win. Nominee number 5 put up a perfect performance passing to keep his state-ranked squad unbeaten, as Northmor's A.J. Bauer put up another clutch performance in a key game to put his Golden Knights into sole possession of first in the KMAC. 13 of 13 passing for 341 yards and 4 touchdowns at East Knox, and he only needed 3 quarters to do so. Bauer, one of the top passers in the area, is nominee number 5. Our 6th nominee comes once again from Hillsdale, as Hayden McFadden hauled in his 4th and 5th touchdowns of the season on Friday night, totaling 5 catches for 90 yards and those 2 scores. The Falcons have a strong receiving corp with fellow nominee Brock Bauer and Holland Young, but McFadden put on the show Friday night to clinch a top spot in the countdown. Our final nominee comes from the top team in Division II Region 7, as Big Walnut's Brody Hatfield also posted a stellar 2-way performance, as the junior went over the century mark receiving while hauling in a top play-worthy touchdown. He also secured 2 first-half interceptions on the defensive side to help pace the Golden Eagles to a big victory over Worthington Kilbourne. Our final nominee, number 7, Brody Hatfield of Big Walnut. I gave you the nominees, now it's your turn to vote for the Phenom of the Week. Cast your vote in the comments section below, and we will have the winner for you on Friday's episode of The Pigskin.